Okay, so we're inside of my 2004 Audi A4, and what we're looking at here is the interface of a Pioneer AppRadio 3. This is an aftermarket player. It is a touch screen, so you can actually click on maps here, and it will actually go ahead and launch a Google Map type application. But what Pioneer has done is that it's a very limited interface, and you can only do these certain functions, and this is exactly the way the interface looks, and it's really, really lame. It's not that exciting at all, and it has a very limited amount of applications, and I can see if I can get in there and look at it. It's like I said, it's just not very cool at all. So what I've actually done, and this is where it kind of gets confusing, is that I've actually downloaded some software that actually allows me to hack this entire interface. So normally, in a normal situation, this is all that you would be able to do. Just this, just see these applications, these icons, and that's about the extent of it. But what I've been able to do now is, with this hack, is now actually be able to use this entire touchscreen display. That is this actual, aftermarket display that's allowed to be installed in cars. Is actually use it like a full Android device. So you see here, I actually have my home screen, and I can swipe left and swipe right, and I have all the applications that I normally would, like I had in a regular Android phone. So it's pretty amazing. So I can actually do things just like they were doing in the video here, showing by Android Auto, except this is not Android Auto. This is just regular Android. What's happening is that my phone, which is over here on the other side of the steering wheel, I basically have that connected and mounted to my windshield, and there's a cable that's running it, and it's actually duplicating the display here onto my app radio in my car. And so I can do things like, okay Google, navigate to Domino's Pizza near me.
Navigating to Domino's Pizza. Head northwest.
And you can see very quickly how this is really, really cool, and what all that you can do with inside your car. So while my phone will actually display the same thing over here that's actually mounted, I pretty much can control everything from my car dash. And so the big difference between this and Android Auto is that Android Auto is trying to really slim down the process so you don't have it being connected to too many things. So that's an example of how Google Maps works. And I could simply just hit the home button here and then launch up an application like Songza, which is a music application. And you can see here, so let's say I want to listen to brand new music and brand new playlists. And you'll see right away this third-party application now, and the sound is now actually coming through the stereo within my car itself. So that's pretty cool. See, there's the pause button, bring it back. Again, okay Google, play music Adele.
Playing Adele.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
So, you know, again, what's just really cool about this is that I'm being able to mimic the entire Android operating system, versus what Android Auto is doing. Android Auto is really looking at it to a more safer approach, which is not there's anything wrong with that, but I'm able to go ahead and get it because Android Auto is not available, and so very quickly, just with this hack, I'm able to do the same thing that everyone has. So, I think you saw in Android Auto, they covered directions, they covered being able to play music. Okay, Google, remind me to pick up toothpaste the next time I'm at Walmart. So you can see very quickly, like a note was brought up, remind me to pick up toothpaste next time I'm at Walmart. When? Remind me next time I'm at this place. So I have basically all the functions that was already demonstrated in Android Auto. You notice it's maybe a little laggy, taking a little bit of time, but you have to remember that this is actually accessing GPS, actually accessing cellular data, and I only have 2 bars. And that's because of the fact I'm in my garage parked away. But you can connect and hit the camera, and then what that's doing is actually accessing the camera that's actually on my phone that's mounted in the windshield. So if I click it right there, it's actually taking a picture of the trash can in my my garage, and there you have it. So as you can imagine, as Google keeps pushing into this space, you're going to see more and more of Google becoming an operating system from within cars to be able to do various different functions. But again, I can access everything from my email to all the applications that that you could possibly need here. So, quick demo of Raysun's version of Android Auto already playing.